I feel like the only reason why niggas got girl best friends is because they secretly hoping they gonna crack in the future. Real shit. That's why I ain't never had no girl best friend. Girls used to be telling me, be my best friend, be my best friend. I used to straight keep on under with them. Shit, no, I am gonna try to you is pretty as a bitch. I can't just be your best friend. I am gonna fuck up the relationship. I can't be your best friend. I'm gonna fuck up the friendship and straight ask to see your tip. I can't be your best friend. I used to straight be telling every girl, I don't know how nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how niggas be having girl best friends. I ain't gonna lie, I know some niggas that done had the same girl best friend for like 6 years, still ain't here. It's crazy, I ain't gonna stand. When you lose your money, do be happy as a bitch. Picture a nigga reaction when you win the parlay versus when you tell a nigga you lost a parlay. When a nigga hear you lost your money, they get a little instant feeling of joy in their stomach or some shit. Niggas be happy as a bitch when you lose your money. Man, I just hit on. Tell me why I just hit on my parlay for 2 bands. That's a bad good shit. Good shit, bro. Man, I just lost my parlay by one leg. Man, this is amazing. You lost by one leg. What the fuck? I can't believe it. Get your stupid ass on my face. Be happy as a bitch when you lose your money. Just be happy as a bitch when you lose your money, son. I swear to God. I remember I straight got scammed back in the day on my Xbox 360. I got scammed on my 360 back in the day. I straight used to have 2K demi guys, 7'9" point guards and shit. I used to have 7'9" point guards on 360. On 2K, if you remember the demi guy glitch on the 360, you know what I'm talking about. I used to straight have the demi guys. That boy did my first player for free because we was cool as a bitch. We was cool as a bitch, so that boy did my first player for the free ski. But then we straight got into an argument. We got into an argument on that bit. Then we got back cool. I straight lost my player because one of my bad little cousins had got on my game or some shit. I lost my player. I straight tried to pay that boy to make me another player, thinking everything was gravy. That boy straight jacked the fuck out of me. Man, that nigga straight jacked the fuck out of me. 45 on some smooth shit. I already knew what time it was. But 2, 3, that boy could instantly do this shit in one day. It's been 3 days. That boy started telling me, I got you. I ain't gonna lie. Saying when niggas scam your shit, I ain't gonna lie. When niggas scam your shit, them niggas do be having smooth ass responses. Them niggas be having, when niggas scam your shit, them niggas be having smooth ass responses. I got you, bitch. I got you. I'm helping my mama right quick. I'm helping my mama wash clothes. I got you. I'm gonna send you your money, bitch. The bank just froze my shit, and I'm by myself with my uncle, and the gas we just ran out of gas on the highway in our pickup truck, bitch. I'm gonna send you that shit. Show you that shit. Them scamming niggas be lying smooth as a bitch. Niggas be making that shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit don't work now, but back in the day, them niggas used to be making that shit sound so believable. I remember I tried to buy some fucking French bulldogs from a nigga off Instagram. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Nigga jacked the fuck out of me on PayPal. I luckily got my shit back though. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was loaded as a bitch in the hood. I was tripping. I was straight loaded as a bitch in the hood. I'm looking at some French bulldogs. I'm tripping. And I'm knowing I'm finna get I should have known I was gonna get my shit jacked. I went back and looked at that bitch. Nigga pictures blurry as a bitch. Them bitches ain't HD. You got them hot and honey bitches? I ain't gonna lie, I used to be loaded as a bitch eating them hot and honey cheese doodles in the hood. Saying, I ain't gonna lie. I remember one time we was in the hood saying, we was outside, we was by my partner house hooping. My other partner straight came down the street. It was about 8 niggas. Them boys was like 8 deep. Them boys walking down the street. Them boys straight came up to me and my partner. Them boys like, man, we finna go knock on Wutu house, tell that boy come outside and scuff. Man, them boys, me and my partner straight. Well, my partner, he stayed by his house. He stayed at his house. I walk down the street with them niggas. I wasn't even finna do that boy, and then I just wanted to see this shit. Man, I straight walk down the street with them boys. They knocking on that boy. Oh, they banging on that boy shit. Then that boy parents wasn't. I know that boy was mad as a bitch his parents wasn't home. When your parents at home, they could straight say the fuck out you. When your parents at the crib, they could straight say you straight go to the door. You could get out this shit. You can straight use your parents as a get out of ass whooping free card. When your parents say this, oh, and niggas finna keep knocking at your shit over and over. Man, come outside. Come outside. We know you in that bitch. Niggas steady knocking on that boy shit. That boy finally come outside. They straight lying to that boy like they just finna talk. We all in the front yard. We all in a circle. Nigga faking like he just trying to talk to that boy. Nigga faking like he just trying to talk to that boy so decent. Nigga like, man, you trying to go hoop, bitch? Shit, yeah, you still be on that 2K? Shit chill. I be on that Xbox. You got the Xbox? Nigga straight told that boy, I ain't lying. Nigga straight slapped that boy. Nigga slapped the fuck out that boy. Told that boy, man, what him? Man, that boy got to running fast as a bitch. That boy jumped the ditch. I'm talking not no small ditch. I'm talking about one of them fat ass Louisiana ditches. You know them bitches spaced out. Them bitches spaced out as a bitch. That boy jumped the ditch, got to running fast as a bitch. I'm talking about that boy putting them fucking burners on. I ain't even follow behind that boy. Them boys follow behind that boy. I'm talking about this 8, 9 niggas running behind that boy, putting them burners on. That boy putting them burners on bad as a bitch too. All I seen that boy do is straight run all the way down the ditch straight. That boy jumped over a ditch, ran all the way down, made a left. Them boys straight jumped the ditch following that boy. Did the same actions repeatedly. Everybody adrenaline was rushing. Them niggas all jumped over the ditch with that boy. Jumped. Man, you know when niggas trying to get you, them niggas ain't finna stop. I ain't lying. When niggas trying to do something bad to you, they gonna put in buku work. Them niggas gonna put in more work and trying to harm you than getting money. Nigga equally jumped over the ditch with that boy, ran behind that boy on my mama. Then that was the last time I seen them boys, but then they told me they fucked over that boy and just stomped him out. Made that boy run all the way back to his house. That straight was still on the same street hooping, but my partner shit, them boys straight came back, told us they straight made that boy run back home. I ain't gonna lie, the hood used to be too fucking evil, saying I ain't gonna stand. Any day a nigga could knock on your door, tell you they trying to scuff. I swear to God. Well, this shit ain't like this everywhere. This shit only in places where it really get treacherous at. Louisiana and shit. Louisiana and I don't know what other places. Louisiana, back in the day, nigga, not even back in the day. Well, I don't know if they do this shit now. Back in the day, niggas come and knock on your door, even if your mom made that bitch. You could tell him come outside. I'm trying to fight. I swear to God. Ain't no getting out this shit. Son, I ain't gonna stand. I remember one time, I was straight going to school in that rack. On the way home on the bus. Son, on the way home on the bus, I'm going to school in that rack. I straight slapped the nigga sister. I don't even know why I slapped that hoe. I was tripping. I straight slapped the nigga sister. He on the bus. He ain't do shit, though. I slapped that boy's sister. So I get home. I'm just cool, and this like middle school. This is like middle school in BR. I think I was going to like Westminster. I was straight staying at this place called Segan Village. That bitch still up in that rack. I straight slapped the nigga sister. That boy ain't do shit about it, so I get all the way home. I'm cooling hard as a bitch. My stomach was kind of racing, though, because, like, I ain't know what the fuck was finna happen. Like, when you young, your adrenaline in your stomach just be rushing hard as a bitch because you don't know what's finna happen. I don't know what the fuck finna go on. I don't know if a nigga parents finna come to my shit. I don't know. But, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was crashing bad as a bitch, so I'm cooling. I get a knock at the door. I look out, my mama look out the peephole. It's buku people outside. It's buku kids in the back just trying to watch. Then they got the main people. They got the dude, his sister, and his parents. And they got dude and his sister in the front. And they got buku kids that stay in the apartment complex behind them watching. My mama, she's so thug with it. She straight looking out the peephole. She see how many people it is. I swear to God, she straight give me a bag. She straight give me the bag. Open the door. I straight run out that bit on some movie shit though. Like on some movie shit. Ran out that bitch with a bag. Straight told that boy, man, look, shit, we could do this the cool way. We could do this shit the hard way with a long ass slug of baseball bat in my shit on my mama. So that boy straight. He copped deuces. Right there because I had the baseball bat. So after that, later on in the day, I'm straight hooping. That boy come to the basketball court. He just come talk to me and shit, trying to play cool. Man, we walking, saying, I ain't gonna lie. Now, this story funny as a bitch, saying, on my mama. So we get done hooping and shit. That boy fake chopping it up with me the whole time like we got back cool. After I know I just slapped that boy's sister. So I'm walking on the way home. We stopped by that boy shit. I'm young as a bitch. Like, I never do no shit like this. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was young as a bitch. I probably was like about 12 or 13 or some shit. Past like 14 and 15, no way I'm doing no goofy shit like this. I'm on the way home. We stopped by that boy shit. That boy like, hold up. I don't even know why I stopped. That boy walk inside. That boy come back outside with his daddy. That boy daddy ain't do no talking. That boy daddy just said, that's him? That's him? Do it. Man, this man straight punched me on my stomach with some soft shit after his daddy said do it. That boy punched me on my stomach with some soft ass shit. I done straight picked up a pine cone and hit that boy in the face with that bitch hard as a bitch. Straight took off running all the way to my crib. Cause I ain't feel like scuffing with him. I'm the type of nigga I already know. I know when to scuff in certain situations. When it's just a nigga and his pops, I'm not finna scuff with this nigga. Know they finna cheat. Straight hit that boy in the face with a pine cone. Got the fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I do got buku. I got so many fucking ups in. Man. Alright, son. Now this the last ep I'm finna tell y'all, son. I ain't gonna lie, I'm loaded as a bitch, son. Remembering buku funny ass stories I gotta run to y'all, son. This the last story I'm finna run to y'all niggas, son. But this finna be a quick story right quick. I'm gonna make this bitch quick for y'all niggas, son. Basically, the bottom line is, I'm young as a bitch. This one I was staying with my grandma because my mama was in the army and shit. So while my mom in the army, I'm staying with my grandma. My uncle came live to that bitch too. Man, I'm at my grandma shit. It's buku people staying at that bitch. It's me, my uncle, my auntie, my cousin. We all staying at that bitch. I'm young as a bitch. I wake up out my sleep one day. I go in the living room. My uncle watching porn on the living room TV. Like this shit normal. I'm young as a bitch. I'm young as a bitch. They got people fucking on the living room TV. Son, my uncle and my grandpa cooling hard as a bitch, smoking a bleezy. I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not joking in front of my peers. I'm not doing anything for extra engagement. My uncle and my grandpa chiefing the blunt watching porn in the living room, cooling hard as a bitch. I walk in the living room. I swear to God, my uncle going straight say, oh no, get him out of here. He too young. Tell him go back in the room. Man, fuck all that. Why the fuck is y'all niggas watching porn in the living room, my nigga? Saying, I swear to God, I'm not clip for me, saying. God, saying, I ain't even finna do all that, saying, but I swear to God, saying. Nigga could strike me down right now if I'm lying, saying. Them niggas casually cooling in the living room watching porn. Then I'm talking about my grandma. She in the kitchen cooling hard as a bitch. Like, OG, OG beating the lights. Say, real shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, son. It's like my life was just set up to be funny, son. I hate going to new people's house, though. I ain't gonna lie. I hate going to somebody's house for the first time, son. The first time you go, the fuck? Nigga, subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm fucking with that. Saying, the first time you go by a person's house for the first time, that shit be so awkward, saying. You can't open the refrigerator. You can't fix food. You don't want to walk and go get snacks. You got to ask for the bathroom at and shit. You can't take a shit in that bitch. Nigga wasn't going to take a shit anyway, but still, though. Going to people's house for the first time, dude, be awkward as a bitch. Nigga, don't be trying to fix food in front of their family. If you go to somebody's house, you don't be trying to fix food in front of other people's family. That shit be awkward as a bitch. Especially if it's a function. Nigga, cousins and little sisters and shit, grandmas and shit. After you get the first plate, it's over with. You know somebody gonna hit that bitch. Goddamn, you going back in the pot again? Shit get too wicked. They ain't gonna spare you. They not gonna spare you. They steady catch you going back in the pot. It is over. Hey, y'all ever been, all right, now this some real nigga shit right here. Y'all ever been living with somebody else and standing in the living room? Y'all ever been living with y'all ever been living with somebody else and was living in their living room? Man, that shit be so shit. Nigga wake up every day, people walking in that bitch knowing they don't want you to. I know you don't want me here. I know you ready for me to leave your shit. I know you tired of my stanky feet ass. Real shit, when you live with other people, you know they don't want you at that shit. You can see the look on their face. Nigga wake And don't let it be a holiday on Thanks. I ain't lying. If you sleep in the living room and it's Thanksgiving, Christmas and shit, when people come over, it is over with for you. You not finna go to sleep till about 4, 5 in the morning. The whole couch finna be took up with family is over for you. On holidays, if you sleep in the living room, it's over for you. You not finna be able to go to sleep till late as a bitch at night.